This is actually the second video that I'm making today because I didn't make any yesterday. It was a long day. But the thing that I wanted to talk about yesterday was homelessness. And that's because during an English class, I was talking with the students. And it was a mom and a grandma. Grandkids were there off to the side. That was just by chance and fun. But I was asking them about classmates that they had growing up where they saw them exceed their expectations, or like they maybe a class clown got to be a really successful businessman later in life. That's the stories that I was looking for, but the first story that I got was actually when Grandma ran into one of her classmates at the train station who was homeless. And she was very surprised and just tried to walk by and not be recognized by him. And that kind of made me sad because I have homelessness in my family. There's only so many of us, but my uncle, a couple of my uncles were homeless within the last few years. I think one of them still is. And my brother has been homeless within the last few years. And so for me, this is a family matter. Well, for me, most things are family matters, if not everything. But the thing that I try to do while I'm here, because I do walk a lot here, more so than in the US, is to talk with people. Because I know that everyone came from someone, and people who are on the streets are usually lacking in connection. Whether they pushed people away or people pulled themselves away, there's a lesser connection than those who have regular work and who have an address. And I mean, typically, right? There's all kinds of circumstances that can be had. But I try to talk with them, remind them that they do exist, that they are loved, even if by just a stranger. And so the next time that you see somebody who doesn't look like they have an address who doesn't look like they have an address other than where they're standing, what is something, if you were thinking of them as family, that you would want to do to kind of lighten the load that they're carrying in that moment? I would love to read your comments in the section below. Thanks.